What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into this episode. It's gonna be a 2-part episode. Alright, so in a few weeks we'll drop another one. But I just wanna let y'all know and remind y'all, February 18th, we're in Newark, New Jersey, doing a live show, live audience, drinks, all that at La Rouge Bar and Lounge. Restaurant and Lounge in Newark, New Jersey. 972 Broad Street, Newark, New Jersey. Tell a friend to tell a friend. There's no cover. There's no charge. No excuse. Come through, have a few laughs, and you'll get your chance to state your opinion. Alright? We'll also, as you hear the music in the background, we're going to have Souls from the Third Siders, Harlem recording artist. He's going to do a live performance also. So make sure you're in the building. Come support. It's free. Your presence is a present. Alright? So enjoy this episode, and remember, in a few weeks, we'll be dropping part 2. Alright? Hope to see you guys in Newark. Salute. Salute to the street wolves. My brother Jay in here. That's our guest for today. We're going to start it off with a special shout out. All you married hoes out here. We're trying to say you separated from your man as an excuse for you to just suck wild. Well, you know what? We'll leave it up to you to say what you sucking. Because nowadays, you will want to think it's a dude. But you know some of these chicks be like temporary lesbians.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I really feel and believe Young Ma is changing shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might think it's a nigga.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, some of these chicks, that's a funny shit when I think about it. Like, how many of you chicks are temporary lesbians? Like, some of y'all been with y'all baby father 12 years. You finally tired of him coming in and out of jail. Decide you're gonna move on with your life, and out of all places, you ended up in the arms of a dyke. Like,
wow. Yeah.
And then, when you talk to them, is I ain't a lesbian though. So what the fuck are you though? Like, how is it for all these years you've been with a dude, you tired of him coming in and out of jail, you tired of him maybe possibly cheating on you or something, but you ended up in the arms of another chick. And then when you break up with the chick, you talking about, I ain't lesbian though.
Because maybe they understand the comfort. That's probably what it is. Women understand more comfort than men. So maybe that could be a reason why they switch over.
Temporarily?
Temporarily? It might be, or might be
permanent. You at least lesbian?
Hey, for the time being. I feel that women, they fantasize about other women.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
That's just what I believe.
Yeah,
so
there's a bunch of them that be curious. I met a few bitches that said they always had that curiosity. And some of them say, and it was funny because we were just talking about this on a prior episode where some of these chicks, they'll talk about how they have fantasies or how they'll interact with a chick, but I ain't eating her pussy though. What the fuck is the difference if you kiss the bitch and you suck the titties? Is licking the pussy too far fetched?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand the I receive but I won't give situation. I don't get that either.
I never got that.
I mean, if you're sexual, just be sexual. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Yeah. So we were having a conversation. First off, shout out to Cherokee and all that glory behind her.
Deep ass.
For those of y'all who don't know, man.
Don't forget that part when you put Cherokee.
Yeah, you're right. Cherokee's deep ass.
That's not even the last name. That's just deep ass. Ass. A-S-S.
Yo, and that shit is tattooed on her ass, though.
Yeah. D.
Cherokee D. The letter D. Ass.
Little bitch.
Yeah, man. And we gotta give a big shout out to her and that portion of heaven that's like chasing her over there.
That's a good way to put it. That portion of heaven. I like that.
Yo, that shit gotta be funny because it's like everywhere she go, it's like somebody's chasing her. You know what I'm saying?
all that ass behind her. It's like, I wonder if when she was younger and that ass first, like, you know, when the chick hit like that 17, 18-year-old right before them bitches hit like that 21 mark, where that body is just tight and all that. I wonder how many times she took a hard step off the stoop and that ass hit in the back of that head.
You call it heaven because you just wishing that when you do go to heaven, that's how it look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
That gotta be like heaven on earth.
Yeah.
And the hell we go through hell on earth, get with that D ass.
You see all the people that passed away up top.
Yeah.
And then you have the ass, and hopefully you meet all those people plus that ass.
Okay. Portion of heaven.
I got you.
So we was talking about that glorious thing behind her. I guess what we was talking about is how the difference. See, for me, it's like this. If one of these porn chicks, no matter how bad she is, there's somebody. I think any heterosexual male will bone these chicks. Even the dudes who say, "Oh, they disgusting." That's a lie. You around one of these chicks, man, and they flirting and all that, and that body being the way it is. Listen, man, you willing to do whatever. So what I'm saying is, how could you find yourself in a space from two different angles to be in a relationship with a porn chick? And I mean this from two angles. Relationship-wise, can you overlook the fact that she's been getting countless dicks in her before she even got famous? That don't even count the amount of dicks she got when they started paying the bitch to be on camera. Then you got the footage of her getting boned. That's gonna outlive her. You know what I'm saying? Because just think about it, right? You know how many chicks who were porn stars in probably the 60s and 70s? Their footage is still out there. We might not be checking for it, but their footage is still out there. That shit ain't gonna die. They great grandkids get to see their great grandmother getting her back blown out.
Yeah.
So between that, just knowing what her history is, and then sexually, how do you, if you are not a porn star also, how can you be in a relationship, especially with her sexually, because of two things? Number one, you gotta think of all the history of her getting dug out, and even more so is, how do you compare yourself with one of them?
That's what you're fearing.
Yeah.
So how am I competing with that?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, how would I compete with that? Because one thing I'm never one of them. There's a trillion niggas out here lying on their shit all day. Listen, man. These porn niggas is out here with fucking baby legs on their balls. Like, how do you battle? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't disagree with that, but this is where it gets kind of it gets confusing for people, because it's one of these things where it's like men, right? Where they might not care how a woman look appearance wise, but as long as she got a fat ass, they're fucking.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Right? But you have women that's like that, right? You have women that don't care how a nigga look. They might just want the package. Okay. That's it. So with that being said, it don't necessarily have to mean that the man has to be packing. It's just you, that person she wants to have that sexual shit with. Like, it's that connection. Because what happens if you're packing, but your sex game is whack? You understand? So that's the point I'm making, where these women might search. They might be looking for the dude that's packing, but they don't care about anything else. What satisfies them is the package. Nothing else. They get off just by that. Yeah. But then you got women that's looking for that dude, like, yo, that's what I want. I might have had 5 guys before him, but this dude right here, he's making me shake.
All right. So are you what you're trying to say is that everything helps out with the sex, meaning your personality, or how you treat her, or
everything.
You're saying in that aspect, you're saying her choosing that everything about you helps fulfill shit.
Yes,
sexually.
Because I'm in your time you've been with some women, and you had those women that you be in a where they basically like on cloud 9, like they on another world, because this sex is just. They shaking. They might have came like 6-7 times, It's things like that, but a lot of these women, they don't get that. They'll just get the dude that's just fulfilling what they want. But they not getting that whole experience where it's just like, yo, alright, well, you hit it, okay, well, you had sex with her, but you ain't do what I did. Because you might have that conversation with that dude, like, nah, I got her before, yeah? How was she?
Yeah.
He might explain it to you. Well, that's not what happened in the bed with us. It might be better. Because they have that connection. They just have it. And then when they have that connection, yo, they in another world. Like, they start shaking, and like I said, they shaking, and when you Jay Holiday a bitch, you put in some work. You put in some work, and if people don't know what Jay Holiday, that means they put you to bed. You know what I'm saying? So that's always my thing. When you put a bitch to bed, you did your thing. If you don't put a bitch to bed, I mean, I'm sorry.
But with that said, which that's what I was going to jump into, is the point of I can get what you're saying from a chick who's an adult entertainer, let's just say, because they don't necessarily got to be a porn chick. She could be a stripper chick who just be fucking wild dudes. But sometimes it's one of those things where with your everyday chick, I can understand that, because I think everybody at some point experienced something like that, where what you're saying is true, like that overall connection. Sometimes y'all conversations, y'all having fun, anything, like you were saying, that connection enhances everything else about the relationship. I get that. Recently we was having a conversation, myself and I think it was AJ, but I'm not sure. But we were saying, like, you could have had sex with 100 bitches, but if somebody come out and say, yo, that you pleased all 100, you a liar. You a liar. Or I'm gonna say you a liar, but some people, I don't think they necessarily mean to lie. I think they're bending the truth, because this is what I say. It's impossible to please everybody. You can't. Every woman don't fuck the same. Every woman don't like to get fucked. There are women out there who, if you ain't making love to them, it's not the pleasure. They don't get no pleasure out of that. There's women out there who, if you ain't having sex with them, because there's a difference between fucking, having sex, and making love. That's the way I see it. There are different people into different shit. You know what I'm saying? There are women, like, I wasn't really one of them dudes. I wasn't really into, like, nibbling on bitches and shit like that. And I got with a chick who, that was her thing. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, you take a little piece from this chick, from that chick, from this chick, and you put it together. Yeah, but there's no way that you can say, yo, 100% of the chicks are ever, unless you only had a handful of chicks. That's just my opinion. There's no way you can say you are satisfied. And I'm talking about satisfied, not that the girl thought it was whack, but this is a difference, because not every girl who, and it's happened to dudes, it's definitely happened to me, where I've had sex with chicks and I didn't come. So I'm pretty sure that I know for a fact there's women out there who had sex with dudes and they ain't come. But it don't mean that she didn't like it. She just wasn't pleased. She didn't get off. But she'd enjoyed what happened. So my thing was, in the conversation I was having, was like, there's no way you pleased 100% of the women. I'm sorry. It just can't happen. Like, how many times do you bone a bitch and you don't even give a fuck? You just like, you gonna catch this quickie real quick or whatever. It ain't really about satisfying.
There's no such thing as perfect anyway.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, going back into the conversation we having. Like, would you think it would always be in the back of your mind though? Like, yo, what can I possibly do to her that ain't been done where she will be pleased? Not enjoyed, because she can enjoy it, but where she's pleased, where you just know, yo, like, that wouldn't be in the back of your mind?
I mean, no, because you have to be confident in what you're doing. You have, like, once you have that confidence, I mean, I just don't, me personally, I never have that problem. I know for sure you've never had no problem in the bed. Like, you have to be confident in what you're doing. Like, when I speak to women, it's just one of these things, it's just, I know I'm a freak. I'm a fucking freak.
This thing is a serial eater.
You know what I mean? You know what you call me, I'm that. Come on. If you not, listen, man. If you men out there ain't, if you men are not out there eating that box, you don't have no chance.
Yeah.
And not only the box, I'm talking about licking, period, ass, you don't have a chance.
I'm with you, but for me, I think certain shit, like I can't be running around just doing that shit to bitches, man. I can do it to my lady. I can't, like, there are dudes out here who, they just can't, like, yo, you know, some funny shit. For those of y'all who didn't see it, I want y'all to go back a few episodes to see the episode I had my father on. The first episode I had my father on. And you know, he talk about he was a serial eater, man. Chicks used to knock on his door just to get the head from my pops. This nigga was a Nechosaurus Rex.
Shout out to Pops.
That nigga crazy, man. He said the chicks used to tell their whole girl and point them in his direction. That's some funny shit right there.
Shout out to Pops.
So I ain't on that type of time, man. I ain't out here just willing to serial eat like that. But I do agree, like, especially as you as an adult, you have to be willing to do that. But for me, I'm willing to eat my lady's ass and all of that shit. I can't just be doing all that shit with chicks, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you come across a chick who's just that sexy, or like you were saying, you get that connection with real quick.
Or you just might be in the mood. You might just be like,
you can't because I'm gonna say this right here. If I was ever around Cherokee, man, I don't think I'd eat the pussy, but I would have to put my face on her ass. I wouldn't eat her ass per se. I think I like nibble on them ass cheeks. It's gonna be impossible not to, because that's the most attractive part about the bitch is the ass. But I don't know that I can. You see,
I might have an addiction. I'm just saying, I might have an addiction.
I think you have an addiction. Yo.
I just might have.
Hold on, so you eat Cherokee's ass and pussy?
Yeah. I might have an addiction, man. I might have some sort of addiction, man. Like, if this a nice chick and I'm looking at, you know what's crazy? I'm not even thinking about fucking. I'm thinking about eating.
Yo, they need to put you on one of them. How they take them drug addicts in the mountains and shit for 30 days.
There's a rehab for that shit. Let me go.
Let you in
I don't know how that rehab gonna
go. Let you in that
but because I'm telling them right now, because I don't know how that. If there's a rehab, well, I don't know how that'll go. Because I'm escaping from Alcatraz. I'm out because I don't know how long I can take it. 30 days without eating, I gotta eat.
Yo, I don't think with one of these porn chicks, there's probably one out there I can't off the top of my head think about it.
No.
Think about who she is.
You're a motherfucking man.
I think there might be one who I might eat her box, man.
Tell me, man.
But I think that type of shit, just knowing the history, I think that should have had me hesitating, man. I think that should have been bothering me.
That's the problem.
Man.
You weren't about the history. What happens if you didn't know the history?
You're right.
You know what I mean? What happens if you don't? I mean, obviously, there's always gonna be a history with a chick, regardless. Just there's gonna be a history with a guy.
Yeah, you're right.
But you think that girl gonna give a fuck when she down there? She ain't gonna care about your history. She talking about what's going on right now. I can't worry about what happened to you before.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking along the lines of what I said, where to me it's a mixture of things. Number one is just knowing how many dicks might have been in her, right?
But you're gonna have that thought regardless.
Yeah,
you're gonna have that thought regardless. Yeah. But the fact that you know it happened, that's what's fucking you up.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm admitting to that.
Yeah.
Is that, and it's just thinking, yo, damn, like, would you be able to deal with this bitch if you like me? I know when I watch porn, I'm looking for certain. I'm typing in the name. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly who I'm looking for, right? Like sometimes I see Cherokee riding or Pinky, and I'm like, I don't think I can hang. Yeah. If that bitch was to do that shit to me, I'm exploding in 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I personally, I don't understand how the fuck they don't explode after 2-3 minutes. Like, you know they gotta be taking something.
But that shit right there also bothers me to the point of this, where I'm like, yo, what if this bitch really don't have no walls? Like, I've been with chicks who mid stroke, I gotta be like, yo, where the fuck did the
that shit breached. That shit was breached. The walls were breached. They put C4 on that mother. That shit blew up. Ain't nothing there, shit. If I can't knock on that, something's up. Because now you're not a woman to me no more. You just a straight up little slut.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for me personally, maybe it's because I'm not in that moment. But I always just think when I'm like, yo, man, so much shit will be going through my mind that I don't know how it would go. Like I don't. Of course, I know I would get hard because man, some of these businesses is just bad. But I think all the extra shit would bother me to the point that I don't know how well that performance would be. Man. For me,
I think that's what fucks a lot of things up with sex. In general, is that people just don't let it go. Like when you in that bedroom, you just gotta let your body be free. Just let it go. Like I'm not gonna sit there and worry. I can't sit there and worry about. I don't want you to worry about what was going on. I want you to worry about what's going on in this bed, or whatever the hell we at.
Yeah.
You gotta let your mind be free. You can't worry about what's going on because that's what's gonna make the sex better. That's why I really feel and believe that no matter how many women you've been with or how many guys or women's been with, you might be that person that just sits there and lets their mind go. Like looking at these poems, for example, like we talking about Cherokee. Like, how do you know that one of us might not be that dude that just lets her mind fucking go? Like, cause when you get that where a woman's mind goes, my man, that pussy is the wettest. Oh Lord.
Nah, I could agree. And there are women like, first off, any chick who tell me she don't suck dick, I know she lying. I don't
even know how a woman still says that.
And they do. Grown women are still saying that shit. Though.
Hey, I was watching. I gotta tell you, I was watching Nori's podcast, and Maynard was on it, and it was the funny shit because Maynard said, "Yo, we don't want that '90s head." So Nori goes, "What's the '90s head?" So he was just like, "Well, the women's ain't spitting on the shit."
Yeah.
He's like, women in the '90s wasn't spitting on it.
Yeah. No.
So he's like, we don't want that '90s head.
No,
so yes, I agree. So go ahead. Go ahead.
So, what the fuck was I even saying?
About chicks bullshitting about giving some head.
Yeah. So, there's still chicks, grown fucking women, talking about they don't suck dick. And of course they do. But, what I can respect is a woman who say, yo, I don't run around sucking dick. That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that you know, and it go into what you're saying where it's like, there are chicks who will go the extra mile and do something that isn't in her norm. Not that she ain't done it before, but it's not part of her sequence, so to speak. And she get that comfortability with you, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, she doing all kind of shit that's not in her normal, you know what I'm saying?
But again, like how you saying, like you respect a woman that doesn't go around giving the head, which I'm agreeing to that. But how would she be good if she doesn't go around?
Well, if she always gave head to that one dude.
If she's single, she's not in a relationship. If she's single, you can't possibly know from one dude that your head is good if you ain't give head to multiple motherfuckers.
I agree, which went back into what I said, where there's no way for you to satisfy 100%.
Yeah.
Like we have a mutual friend we'll talk about over this who tells me he isn't really aroused like that off of getting head.
Yeah.
And I was kind of shocked by that because I'm like, I've never heard a male tell me that. And he says, yo, I really don't like it. He's like, yeah, I'll let a chick do it, and every once in a while I'm in the mood for it. He's like, but I really don't like it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never in my life met a dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that there are chicks out there who know, like you said, she ain't sucked multiple dicks, so she probably ain't gonna be able to satisfy everybody. But if she had constant, she was always putting in the repetition.
We talking about practice. We talking about practice, not the game.
Not the game.
Practice.
If she always practicing on that one dude, then how about we just say she by then she got to know how to please that one dude, but she has to have the basics down. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I believe some women when they say, yo, they don't be doing that. I don't believe a woman who say she don't do that. It's not the same shit. So I'm pretty sure that chick who says, yo, you know, this ain't what I do. If you build that connection like you were saying with her, I'm pretty sure that bitch will turn porn star when y'all get together, you know. And I don't believe every woman, but I do. I'm willing to give a chick the benefit of the doubt if she say, yo, I've never gone that far with other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some women who might have gave a dude head, It didn't mean she wanted to. You know what I mean? You know there's a difference between a chick who wants to suck a dick opposed to a chick who sucked the dick.
No, I agree.
So sometimes that rapport with you and the chick, she might want to really suck your dick.
Well, not to cut you off, shout out to all the women that love to get head.
Not
like. Love.
Not like.
Love. Yeah. Not do it because they want to please a man. Do it because it gets them off.
Yeah.
That's the women I love.
Yeah. There are women who say that they fucking actually orgasm off of that.
Yes. Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah, but the first time I ever heard a chick tell me that, I couldn't. Not that I couldn't believe it, but clearly I was way young. I was in my teens, but I couldn't understand it. Like, how the fuck can you come by giving a nigga head?
They love that shit.
Like,
they love it.
That's passion.
That's the thing. That's
passion.
Love right there. But you know, what's a chick I used to do before? We ever heard of a chick tell you, yeah, I practice giving head? You ever heard a woman tell you that?
No.
Woo. Yo, I'm tell you, man. You know, in my single life, that went down. When a chick told me, she said she was practicing on her dude, and then when they broke up, this is what she at the time when they broke. Now she's broken up. She's telling me, she's like, yeah, you know. But I never knew if I was good because he wasn't making no noises. He wasn't making no emotions.
He wasn't giving no reaction.
Yeah, he wasn't giving no reaction. I said, that's fucking crazy. But you know, as she's saying that's crazy, I'm going, damn, this is good. Like, how you not going? How you not gonna get no reaction over? Even if let me tell you, even if the shit is whack, how you not gonna get no reaction of a woman putting her mouth on your dick? How you not gonna have some sort of reaction?
No,
and then she's practicing on your shit. It's not like this chick is just sitting there just giving. She's practicing, so she's doing all types of shit to your dick, and you not having no reaction.
Yeah, that I don't understand. I think that the only explanation that has to be to that, it might not be the only explanation, but it's the first one that comes to mind, is that maybe whoever else is topping them off is like triple that, if possible. Not everybody, because that same chick might turn around and give another nigga head, and one or two things can happen. Like you were saying, maybe that connection ain't there that she want to go all the way like that. And she might give a nigga a fucking intermediate level head, and then you have some chicks who you being the second or the third dude worked in your favor, because the chick wasn't that back then. And then the third angle is one that we can't ignore, where sometimes you might be getting some other crazy shit somewhere else, and it's just that don't do it for you. It's like, well, I mean, because I think that everybody, again, as you have sexual experiences, you pick different things up in different people, and that's how you cultivate your style. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So in that same spirit, it can be one of those things where it's like, yo, you know what? This chick right here is dope. She's the shit to me, but the one to the right, she's like double that. And to another dude is like, yo, how is that possible? It's like, yo, you don't know. Like you were saying, maybe that connection, you might have that deeper connection to the one on the right that takes it to another level, or it can just be that you like something different. Some dudes might want that sloppy top, like they were saying that 2016 had. You know what I'm saying? And some dudes might not be with that shit. Like, nah. Just like, it was a dude I was talking to one time, and I said, it was a chick who, oftentimes, no matter what I told her, sometimes her teeth would get involved. And I hated that shit. And I was one of the few guys, like guys would tell me, yo, she said, there was two things that happened with this chick. Number one was the teeth situation. Number two was she used to try to give me head with ice in her mouth. And I'm like, yo, that don't make sense. But when she told a mutual friend of ours, yo, I don't know what's up with him, I tried to give him.
Yeah.
He was sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Like if I was dumb. And I'm like, yo, when you really break down that shit, somebody else might like that. But why the fuck would I want ice cubes on my dick?
No, I agree.
Why?
First of all, you already gonna get shrinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can understand if she had the ice in her mouth, then took the ice out, and then went in.
No,
there.
yeah, but see, sometimes she used to like want to rub the ice on the shit.
Oh no.
So this is my thing, that people have different things that they like.
Yeah.
So to somebody else, it's like, oh, this bitch is putting ice cream on your dick.
Yeah,
this bitch is putting this on them. And it's like, yo, fam, that ain't my thing. Because when this bitch is putting ice cream or ice cubes on my dick, it's fresh out the freezer, dog.
Yeah.
The fucking, I'm trying to stay hard, and this shit is killing me right here. There's nothing enjoyable about this. And then when we finally get to the point where this bitch is really trying to go in, now there's teeth involved.
Yeah.
So
any
other dudes who like that shit, though.
I mean, any woman that wants to put whipped cream, and I mean, to me, that doesn't really, because if you're not doing nothing with the dick, period, it's pointless of what you put on the dick. So, it doesn't satisfy me, whatever you put. I don't give a fuck what you put on my dick. But it's just a point where it's just like, if you're not good at doing it, then everything you're doing is just pointless anyway.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. I do think that sometimes you gotta try different shit when it comes to that. Some people go too far with what's different to them. It's definitely too far for me, but I wouldn't mind trying. All right, you want to get some whipped cream? You want to get some? One time there was a chick. She used to get the. You ever know like that chocolate topping that when you put it on the ice cream, pours it hardens the chocolate hardens, or the caramel like hardens. Mm-hmm. You know, that was cool. That was something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with once in a while trying little shit like that. You know what I mean? Certain shit is too far. I'm not with the toys and shit. Some people, that's their thing. You know, they'll fuck around. That ain't me. Like, I can't. I don't know. I don't think that I mind to a certain degree. I don't think I mind coming into a situation where a chick is playing with herself like that. I couldn't do it for whatever reason. I can't grab no dildo, and I can't do that shit. Man.
I mean, it all stems from. I just believe it all stems from, and it just doesn't have to be you. I'm just saying in general. I just believe it sometimes it all stems from being people being closed-minded, especially when it comes to sex. Like conversations me and you have, or I have with anybody else. It's one of these things where it's like when you have a conversation, the first reaction with everybody when it comes to sex is, "Oh, that's disgusting."
Yeah. Yeah.
You already, when you tell me that, you're already letting me know you're closed-minded. Yeah. It's just like, yo, sex is the most beautiful thing because you make babies out of it.
Yeah, but to me, it has to be limits, though, Jay.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
boundaries too.
I'm not saying that there's no. I'm not saying that there's no limit to something. What I'm saying is, for you to hear it, it's different. Okay. I'm not gonna be closed-minded to a woman wants to say, well, what happens if I want to do this to you? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, nah. I want to hear you out, and I'm gonna tell you. Nah, I'm not with it. You know what I mean?
All right, we're gonna stop the episode there. We're gonna cut this episode into 2 parts, so make sure you check it out in a few weeks. But in the meantime, I want to let you guys all know we have the live event in Newark, New Jersey, 972 Broad Street in Newark, New Jersey. That's on February 18th. It's free admission. Come on in. Your presence is a present. There will be a cash bar there. You guys can buy your drinks there. Come support this comedy event. On top of that, we're going to have Sos on the Third Siders. Harlem Zone, Sos on the Third Siders. We'll be performing live. All right, so make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And remember, again, this is a free event. We're also going to have one more in March, but that one will be in Manhattan, downtown Manhattan. So look forward to that. So don't forget, February 18th, come through and show love. Street Wolves, I salute you and we'll see you on the next episode.